I caught myself crushing my daughter's superpowers. I'm a neurodivergent father building a business to prevent exactly this, and I still did it. Working with her this week showed me how easy that is to do and how much damage we can do without realizing it. She's exceeded my expectations, but mostly it's because of what I've learned about myself, actually. We've been working together for a couple of weeks, 2 weeks, on a YouTube collaboration. I told her I wanted to do video, and she was like really excited to join me. We had a video meeting to review and action a few things for the channel, and in about 3 or 4 minutes she covered off probably 10, 15, maybe 20 different subjects. Her attention was like all over the place. She was going really fast, lots of things she wanted to talk about. It was intense. She has ADHD, and here's what struck me. When I was able to catch myself and loosen that desire to control or slow her down, when I actually just let her lead the pace, I realized she'd done so much. She'd written a post, she'd used AI and technology, and some of these tools were brand new to her. She jumped over to my brand website, she matched up the brand colors, she found a tool to get the right brand colors, and then she went in and created a really clean brand design for the channel in a couple of hours. And I've worked in brand and marketing. It really isn't oh, this child can do quite well. This really was, blimey. She's never done anything like this before. She's never worked in a professional role. And it's just so natural with the use of technology and tools, so capable of taking initiative. But that would have been so easy to miss. I would have missed it had it not been able to spot that feeling I wanted to control something. This massive discomfort I've carried with me around my own speediness, but also the discomfort you can feel when you're trying to keep up with someone who is just fast. How easy it is to call that maybe a lack of attention, right? To judge that discomfort or to feel that discomfort and then to act on it. And that's when it hit me. Despite my own late diagnosis, despite years of unpicking the damage done by being told I was too much, too fast, too unclear, I was about to do the very same thing to her. I've had viewers comment on my videos saying, get to the point, you're being really unclear. You know, these are the kind of true traits, the struggles of having ADHD. It's really triggering to hear because those are the words I internalized as wrongness. And here I was in real time passing that same message to someone impressive, but also someone I love, right? When we do this constantly, we shut down the very attributes we claim to value. Things like creativity becomes lack of focus, right? Drive becomes too manic. Expansive thinking, becomes unclear. And we don't even realize we're doing it. I'm curious if this resonates, if you're a parent. I mean, we're new to this, right? So if you're a parent living this experience and it resonates, or if you're, someone working in an organization, like genuinely would love to hear about your experience. We want to hear about your experience. We came to this channel to see if there were communities of other people feeling the same way. So if this resonates, where have you caught yourself doing this? Or if you're in an organization, how does the culture support this? This plays out everywhere. Take entrepreneurs, those we hold in high regard quite consistently. How do we talk about them? Visionaries, the geniuses, the unconventional thinkers. We celebrate these differences. Now, how do we treat children with the same traits in schools, for example? It's disruption, it's lack of focus, it's the need to calm down, sit down. These are the exact same attributes, but the narrative is completely different. We say we want creativity, we say we want innovation, we say we want different thinkers, but when we're actually faced with someone who thinks differently, someone whose brain moves fast, who jumps between ideas, who obsesses to the exclusion of everything else, who doesn't follow linear paths, the linear paths we expect, our instinct, if we're really honest about it, is to tame it, socialize it, normalize it. It's true for me, and I would hazard a guess it's also true for you. And here's what we missed, right? The speed that produces incredible output is the same speed that can feel overwhelming. The pattern recognition that spots opportunities others miss is the same pattern recognition that could look like lack of focus. The creativity that drives innovation is the same creativity that can be hard to follow. These things come together. You can't have one without the other. And when you try to tame intensity, you dampen talent. We do this in schools, we do this at home, we do this in workplaces, every single day. That's what I've learned. Even when it's right in front of us, it comes at great cost. We need people that think differently. We need to radically rethink how we approach work in particular. Brands are seeking out different thinkers, but different thinkers come with different behaviors, right? And needs and expectations. And right now, we don't fully understand this pool of talent. I think we have to have this conversation. The antidote to not realizing people's unique talents is understanding. And when we can see clearly, we've got space to react differently, to pause. This experiment with my daughter, testing what happens when you unleash neurodivergent talent, right? That's at the heart of it. And learning what actually works. I help business leaders learn directly from divergent talent, right? Talent with strengths ideally suited to this sort of modern economic world. And I'm going to do a video about that separately. We build bridges through better understanding and thoughtful design. You can get a link to the website from the channel, because I think my daughter has done that very well. If you've got any questions, I really would like to know if it resonates, or if it doesn't. We'd appreciate that support, and we want to hear from you. It helps the algorithms, and it means it will be sharing it with other parents and leaders who might also benefit.